Hey, welcome to a retrospective. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cleverly edit so it's not fucking 3 years long, and I'm gonna just play through every mode in Smash and give my thoughts about the entirety of the game. My first thoughts for the game is that it definitely needed a lot more solo, like one-player content that Ultimate is giving us, which is amazing. Because I feel like that's where it fell flat, is just modes for, people playing by themselves. But, I mean, the gameplay itself has been totally refined, and this right here is just what, they had before plus more. So that's great. But, let's go through every mode. Obviously starting with, Classic, because it's, well, Classic. And I'm probably there's some modes I'm gonna have to explain to you like you're a fucking 5-year-old, even if you have played the game, because I don't want to leave anything out. And I'm just gonna go 7. I don't want it to be me going too hard. So the classic mode in this game is very, very different. You don't just go through a linear track. The shit just pops up in front of you, and then you just kind of go for whatever. It's as random as you can get it. To be 2 intruders? What? But yeah, it's quite literally as random as you can be, and it doesn't feel fantastic, but it's fine. It's still good. It's still fun. It's still kind of classic, even though it's so revamped. It's not even classic anymore. Like, same core classicness is there, just it's not quite classic. You get what I'm saying. I get what I'm saying. I don't know about you, but yeah, try charging up your shit again. I dare you. Well, you can't because you're dead. I just got hit by a car, but so did he. Cool. What the competitive scene calls walk-offs, which is why stages like this is illegal, because you could do that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, you got a little spunk, bitch. Okay, Mario, you pissed me off. Or, it could happen to you, too. Even though I barely had any percentage, I should have not died that quick. Fuck you. Nope. Fuck you. I wasn't going to go like, oh, I'm going to try these tactics. No, I'm just going to run at you. And whatever. I mean, I've collected so many things. I don't care what happens in that little screen. Because there's that little roulette that you press A. You can either get nothing, coins, items, or equipment. I usually always go for equipment because everything else I didn't care about. And now I just don't care about anything. Because I got basically everything you need in the game. I don't think I have all the special moves, but I don't customize the characters anyway. I kind of don't like that they've added that in the game. I like that they added custom characters. I can't believe that just fucking happened. I'm just gonna cut that entire thing out. You don't know what happened. Fuck you. I need a drink. Alright, let's do this. Haha. Aha, haha. So, again, as you can tell, like, the themes of classic mode aren't here as well, like mini games in between and shit like that. The only thing that they kept is what you'll be seeing later is multi-man melee, and then crazy hand and master hand, mostly master hand, but especially crazy hand. Anything past 5.0 I think is crazy hand. It's a lot easier to, it feels like it's a lot easier to get to have crazy hand appear, because it's literally just, this is difficulty, he's here. Also, I think that way because I think melee, I, sucked and wouldn't play on, I play mostly on normal or easy because I sucked back in melee, like awful. But I still loved it because it's a good game. Even though I still feel like the fighting mechanics in this one is way better. And going back to melee actually kind of hurts me. But still a great game at the time. I fucking played the hell out of it. I just feel like this is better. It feels better to fight in this game. And it technically does have more. So, ha! Gonna get totally wrecked in the comments by the melee players, melee purists, that anything after melee is absolute shit. Any changes, good or bad, is just bad and sucks, and every game sucks that's not melee. Those people exist. I've argued with those people, like legitimately those type of people. Pretty bad end lag in that game because it was just that much slower. He definitely did not have it in melee. He has so much fucking end lag when he does things that it... Like, there are characters that I feel like I can be better with. That's not Link. Just because, like, every time I do a fucking smash attack, I just don't get a chance to fucking actually do anything afterwards. I am sitting there for so long, and it's like, oh, they blocked it? I'm fucking dead. And so, like, you try to avoid doing stuff like that unless if you're 100% sure. And if you're fighting level 9s, which I think they upgraded the game, so then level 9s are even harder than when this game released, which is kind of horseshit. It's like they learn you, actually. But if you're either playing, like, against really good people or level 9s, and you just cannot get... There's no way you can get a smash attack in, it's almost impossible. And you don't feel comfortable doing it because he has, like, 3 seconds of end lag. It's fucking annoying. By the way, so now we're at Master Hand and Crazy Hand. There's no secret like, oh, we're gonna fight Master Hand. Oh shit, what's happening now, Crazy Hand? No, the secret this time is Master Hand fucking explodes and turns into this thing. Anything past 5, I think, well, this will happen. But if you're less than normal, then you would just fight Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Which, yeah, I believe you still fight both of them. Maybe not on easy. You might only have Master Hand on easy. I don't know. I don't play those low levels. To be just brutally honest, this is not my first time playing a Smash game, so why would I play on very easy? Also, if I'm doing like a speed run and I want to be as cheap as possible and play the speed run on, do a very easy speed run, which almost isn't a speed run because everybody dies in 2 hits no matter what character you use, so it doesn't even matter. It's just how fast you could get those 2 hits in. It's not as impressive as a 5.0 speedrun or a 9.0 speedrun. I can't do a 9.0 speedrun because I always fuck up on this boss because I don't survive. Ow. Okay. There we go. I nailed it. So, yeah, there's that. I'll block it. Told ya. How I dodged that bit. I didn't tell you, but I knew it was going to happen. Trust me. Alright. So now I'm just going to go ahead and wait for him. Up slash a couple times. Out of all smash attacks, though, Link's up smash is very effective. It has such a wide hitbox. And there's 3 slashes. All of them decently powerful. Obviously, the last one is the actual finishing move. And also, like, thinking about Ultimate, I think Link is going to become, like, again, my new main. Because he does, again, the end lag for Link in this game is kind of off. So, I'm still so good at him. I don't know why. But he's going to be so much better in Ultimate because, you know, he's faster. You know, his end lag is better. And there's some things that, like, annoy me about this game where, like, sometimes if there's like a double hits, the first hit would send them too far where the second hit will, there we go, the second hit will not connect, which is that's the actual ending hit that you want, or you just, you know, want to give more damage. There's too many times in this game where not like with almost every character, I do like jab jab and like fuck, now they're too far away for the rest of the attack. Or, you know, stuff like that. It happens all the time, and it ruins my combos. But there you go. That's classic mode for you. Now, we could really see this game's end credit sequence. You're actually the character, and you're hitting shit. Melee, technically not Melee. The original, you kind of had a gun. It wasn't really like you're actually shooting tiles. You would just see information about people, In Melee, you would actually shoot tiles, and it will also give you information. Then you see how many you shot, and how cool you were. In Brawl, you shot images, and it didn't even give you information. You just kind of shot images, and you see how well you do. So they were all interactive in some way. This one, you're actually playing as your character, and you're trying to get a screen or get a special image using the credits to unlock set pieces, which is really cool and creative, and probably the best one yet, to be 100% honest. I like it because actually playing as your character in the end, like you don't like fast forward every time. I mean, well, after a while you will, but it's just fun. Especially if, you know, you haven't gotten the image yet, or you're going through and you're playing through every character. It's like, well, what is their image? Let me try to get 100%, even though I suck as this character, but I want to get through Classic anyway. Like with all the characters. And then, the only pain in the ass part is, it is hard to try to hit a credit at the point you need it to finish a spot. Like, the explosion of the credits aren't big enough, I don't think. Come on. I want to show if I can do 100% on this. Dicks. I can't. I can hit that. See, I'm missing that little bit right there. It shines, so I know it's there, and it's taunting me like a prick. Prick. So let's go ahead and, so I want to talk, I'm not going to actually play it. I just want to talk about it. So the event match, I really don't like how they have this grid system. Like, you could have an event list, but it's not in order. Like, on top is the final battle. It's in order of where you see it, but when you start the game, it's in the middle. Like, I think, yeah, it's right here. And then, like, there's a grid system, and it just goes through the grid, and you open up different paths. Just give me a straight list, event after event after event, and let me play the events. But now let's go to the second most known, All-Star. I'm going to play as Cloud this time, because Cloud's cool. I'm just going to play on normal. And my record high is even with Cloud, so that's cool. And it's on hard, so that was even cooler. So I should be able to wreck this on normal. And so All-Star mode is slightly different in this version, where instead of fighting like one or two people at a time, you fight a group of them. And you fight in this version, so the 3DS version, you fought from earliest to latest characters created chronologically. This one you fight latest to earliest, Game & Watch being the last one. So that's pretty cool. You're fighting. It's kind of like a remembrance, like little, like, oh, this is when this character got made, and this is how new this character is, and kind of going through memory and whatever the fuck. It's great. And I'm getting called by a number that is not around here, so I'm not even gonna answer it. If it's important, they will leave a message. That's what I say. Or like, I probably should call that number back or whatever. And that's not, none of that's about the game. So, as you can see, you actually have 4 healing items instead of 3. But they're not all heart containers. Past All-Star modes had, well, heart containers. And that would be just a guaranteed full health. This game has 2 heart containers, but has a Mega Tomato, or whatever the fuck it's called, which only heals about like 50%, or like literally 50%, not half of your health, but like 50% of health. And then you got the fairy bottle, which only does 100, and it will only heal you if you have 100 or more. So if you're really like trying not to use heal items and you're at 100, then that's there for you as well. So there's that. And then you got your 2 heart containers. Simple. And I'm just gonna... I like Cloud a lot because he is kind of like Ike. uh, with a worse up air in my opinion, because it doesn't have as large of a hitbox, and it doesn't go all the way around like Ike's does, and his beatdown's not a counter. But like everything else, he's just a brute, but he's also very fast, which is very in tune with his character. He's super fast. He could wave a sword like it's fucking nothing, but he also hits hard, and I like him a lot for that. And like the normal Final Fantasy 7, you wouldn't really know that. I mean, you would kind of know that, you know, his animations are actually kind of fast. But I think it's really like Kingdom Hearts and Advent Children that really showed off like he could swing his sword like it's a fucking dagger, and he does not give a shit. Like that, you know, in Advent Children with the fight between him and Sephiroth, you know, the actual, you know, really only good part of that movie, outside of the Behemoth battle, which was actually pretty cool, because any fight in that movie is amazing. The dialogue is awful. There's my review of that movie, quick review. But like he's just fucking throwing swords and shit, and like he's just super awesome with it. But yeah, All-Star mode. I'm literally just playing through All-Star mode. This is my life right now. And I'm just kind of slashing. And obviously you can tell, since there's such a huge group of them, that you could just make them fly like it's nothing. Especially even in hard mode, like their launch rate is decently high. I'm gonna eat this just cause why not? I've been kind of wrecking this, and might as well go back to 0. I still have more, and I'm almost done with it actually. Like the mode, not the health items. I'm only 25% done with the health items. So I'm just gonna slash my way. And I've been using my A move. I haven't even, outside of when I get the limit, I have not been using my B moves. I haven't been charging my limit. I've just been kind of wrecking them with my A moves. So here's a B move. Oh wait, here's a B move. Yeah. All right. So I filled that quota. And you know what? I'm gonna actually do what the down B is supposed to do. Boom. Oh, you fast prick. You're dead. In Brawl, I tried making Sonic my main because I was so fucking excited for Sonic to be in a Smash Bros. Game. Like, I tried all the tactics to get Sonic in Melee. I even got 20 in Cruel Melee using the Gandalf glitch, of course. I wasn't going to fucking do that naturally. What do you think I am? Somebody who was good at Melee? And I was just like, what the fuck? And he wasn't in the game. He's legitimately not in the game, which is depressing. But he was definitely confirmed for Brawl, and I love that shit. I was super happy with that shit. So I tried maining him, and he's actually, like, he's not good if you really know how to use him. But, like, trying to play him, especially in this, you know, coming out in 2015, not 2008, where I'm, like, actually a sensible adult and understand the finite things. Even though Sonic is very fast and he could combo like a motherfucker, he doesn't have any real like smash attacks. Like his fist, like, you know, his side smash is probably the best. And it still doesn't kill as much as almost everybody else's side smash would. Except for Mega Man. I hate Mega Man. Mega Man is the worst goddamn character. Like, I don't know how people consider him top tier or close to, because his moveset is very, very loyal to his games. I'll give them that. But it's not a fighting moveset. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, Mega Man's in the game. I wonder how they'll do this. But it's pretty cool. In my opinion, they fucked it up. I do not like playing as Mega Man whatsoever. He's my worst character in the game. And that's just me, though. I'm sure there are people who fucking love it. And good for you. You do you. I just won't do you. Unless if you're hot. What? Anyway. I think this next one is the last one. No, it's not. Fuck. So many characters in this game. It's like, there's like 35 of them or something. What's All-Star mode gonna look like in fucking, Ultimate? There's gonna be 70 plus characters. Like, how the fuck is All-Star mode gonna work? It's gonna be like 3 years in order to complete. It's gonna be, almost triple the time it takes for this. It's just gonna be a straight up gauntlet, like non-stop, no in-betweens, just always fight. And then sometimes it'll drop health items that you could use possibly. Like, I don't know how they were gonna do an All-Star mode. I'm sure they'll bring it back because it's been a staple since Melee. And like, fuck, I'm gonna just do that. Also, I'm glad that this game brought back stages like this. Makes me happy. This is one stage that makes it, like, is very nostalgic for me, because I probably played it all the time on N64. So I'm like, oh, this stage. It's a good stage for the time. It's not great by today's standards, but I'm glad it's here. It's all nostalgic and shit. Peach, why are you still alive? I'm just gonna ask you this now. Come at me. There we go. Like, I charged it, waiting for her, and then it happened. Boom, nailed it. Man, I got a little fucked up that time. I wasn't even paying attention to my percentage. Next. Boop, boop, boop. Let's grab one of those, and... Final battle! Gonna fuck him up! In a stage I really do not like. I don't like this stage, especially if I'm trying to do a speed run. Because, like, you're trying to get kill confirms, and if you're on this bottom row, it's just awful. You cannot kill on that row unless you have a very horizontal kill. It's kill attack, or you, like, push them out to the edge, because it's really annoying. Get fucked. I'm not even trying to be, like, amazingly good right now. I'm just kind of bashing. And boom! I fucked them up! So, there's All-Star mode for you. Omni Slash. They should give him a different move for his final smash, though. I understand it is definitely 100% a reference from the game, and makes it look like the Advent Children version of it, which is amazing. But it's Ike's final smash. That's just another thing I could say about, like, comparison between Cloud and Ike is their final smashes are the exact same. Okay, so now let's talk. Master and Crazy Orders. So Master Orders, you go into it, you choose a character, boom, Mario. I'm doing a character. So Master Order is just, you go through, you fight people, like you do these special events, essentially. Stipulations, there we go. So like this one is very intense, but I will get 1,000 gold for it and a song, so why not? Okay, well, let's do another one because I fucking fucked that up. I'm going normal. We're gonna get a prize. And this is a normal one stock, and everybody's gonna fucking die because you're on normal, because that means you suck. Okay, you just walked away from me like a... Alright. Well then. You're dead. You're dead. Success. Get bent. Yay, we got a prize. Raging Rollout. Cool. Crazy Orders. You can either spend gold or use a pass, so you always want to use a pass. There is you'll always be able to get passes. You know what? Fuck it. I feel bad. I'm gonna use Mario again. I know I can be good as him. So this time you have 10 minutes to do as many battles as you can. They increasingly get harder. So you obviously you have to do at least one, and then once you do as many as you can, which actually is not too, it's not terribly a lot. My highest is I think 13. Once you do all that you can, then you go and fight Crazy Hand. The higher the level you've hit, the harder he will be. Like he will have allies and shit like that. Not more Crazy Hands. That'd be, well, crazy. But no, no, fuck you, bitch. But no, he will have like 2 Bowsers, 2 Ganondorfs, or bullshit like that, and then he'll just be harder. And it is stamina, because he could. So you also have stamina, not only him. So that's kind of unique in that aspect as well. Give me. Well, that sucked. Ah, I got a Pokeball. Alright, can we... Stop running away from me, you stupid slut. Okay, so I threw you off. Get back over here. Aha! You thought... Damn it. Are you serious? There we go. The fucking loser that keeps on running away from me. It's like, oh, well, I'm gonna go fight Dee instead, even though you're right next. Fucking loser. I'm gonna do one more battle so I can actually have something. Let's do a free-for-all, because I feel like I could play a lot better than what I just did. So let's do it. Aha. I'm actually paying attention to me actually playing good, because I don't want to look like I'm a fucking loser. Because I am good at this game. I was just, this entire time I've just been talking about the game and not actually paying attention to being good at it. I blocked her stare. If it's not an emoji, I don't know what is. Let me grab you. I'm just waiting for me to kill these guys. Okay, you're dead. What the fuck you doing? I'll just be right here. There we go. Go away. I said... Okay, you're a dick. Go! I hate when the computer just fucking runs away from you at all times. Like, you cannot get any good hits because all they do is run away. There we go. Christ. Alright, well, that was great. So now I'm just going to, current turn 3. Let's Crazy Hand. It's not going to be an intense battle because I only went through 3 turns. Usually I try to get to 10. So he has 4 more HP than I do. Not anymore, though. I fucked him up. Oh, yeah. And while you're fighting him, he drops shit, so then you could pick up that shit. And I think, obviously, the harder the battle, the more shit he will drop, because the more HP he has. And I think his allies would also drop shit. Maybe not. I don't know. And Crazy Hand's being crazy. I do like how they give them, like, each game they've given them, like, more moves to fuck with. But they will also give them, that's to also easily a middle finger. But they still, like, keep their old moves, like, from Melee. Or just from the original Smash for Master Hand. It's great. I'm gonna fireball you, whore. I want that treasure. I want the treasure. Okay, now I can kill you. Get fucked! I spiked you. Yeah, breakdance. Water. Woo! And that was that. So I got a thing, and I got some other things, and I got some things. Stadium is your standard fare. Actually, I'm going to show you the one that's different. So multi-man, Smash, and home run contests are exactly the same. Just multi-man is uses Mii's this time. Quite very much exactly the same, though. Target Blast is very different, though. Where there's 3 different stages. And let me go to stage 2 because I want to see if I could get a challenge just by luck. So you got one round where you could beat up the bomb a little bit for sending it farther, but then you make sure you hit it before it explodes, and then it explodes. And then you see how many targets you could get after doing that. And then the second round, is an even bigger bomb. And I'm gonna send it right now. Oh fuck. I've never seen that happen before. You got stage builder, which you use your Wii U pad and you draw it out instead of just blocks, which can be better, can be worse. Group is literally all the solo shit, just you could do it with a friend. Custom, you customize your own Mii and shit. Vault is all your basic shit. And then you got your trophies where you have your horde gallery. You can buy trophies, and there's a mini game called Trophy Rush. Ike is good for this because he's way too fucking powerful for his own good. So more coin equals more time to get more trophies. I'm just gonna go. Let's just go a minute. And go. Now the top is 2 minutes. If you just want to dump all your coins into that, I won't. So literally all you do is break the blocks and make sure that they don't stack up to get past that blue line. Don't be in one spot for too long because then they'll send a Pikachu bolt to murder you. Exactly, like just God smites you if you just stand there for too long. You could definitely dodge it. They even warn you where it's coming from, but it's a pain in the ass to work with. So I just kind of run back and forth. And then that's the point where you actually get trophies, is when you get into the fever, which you break enough blocks and you get enough points. These gold things are good for that. And then you just hit this for coins, items, and trophies. Trophies is what you really want. Now, if shit does stay past that blue line for too long, the stage will disappear and you just straight up die. They just straight up kill you. And you can't chain. I obviously, as you can see, you can chain. So with shit that's touching each other will break and stuff like that. And so I got all those trophies. Now we got the meat of the game. Not meat, the one special mode that's new to this game. Smash Tour. I'm going to go small and I'm going to go 10 turns. 15 turns. So let's start the game. So the point of this game, I'm going to be my own me. Ready to fight. Boom, nailed it. Bomb, but let's scavenge that. So the point is, it's a watered down Mario Party. It's a board game. You have small, medium, and large. I'm doing small right now. And the point of the game is to gain as many fighters and stat boosts as you can. And then everybody has a fight at the end, and you see who wins the fight. So it's both luck and skill. Now we have 3 people fighting because we all wanted Jigglypuff for some reason, which I got. Fuck you. And Battering Smash. So this one has a special stipulation. You can't choose your character. It's just the first one that is there. High damage and doubles your stats. Sure, why not? I'll use it. So I think somebody just gave me. Yep, somebody gave me a poison mushroom. So good thing I got double stats. So team Battering Smash. I don't know. Oh, so that means like items that are meant for just bludgeoning people is the items that are gonna pop up. So there's that. Am I gonna become big, or am I small the entire time? Because if I'm small the entire time, that's horseshit. But it feels like that's the case, and I'm pissed. Oh, no, I became big. I just fucking died at the end. Oh, bump into him and get 8 in battle. Yay. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna go for some stats. Oh, get fucked. Okay, so this one's different. It's not a battle. It's, well, a home run contest. I'll use that because I don't give a fuck about using that in an actual fight. So, literally, it's just who gets the best home run number wins. So, start. And always use the tip of the bat because that will send it the farthest. And obviously just make it as high as a percentage as you can. I made it 1683. Let's see if I win. Because the numbers are just simulated. So they could just say, oh, well, fuck you. Oh, wow. I fucking wrecked them, actually. Cool. I'll take it. What? Well, that's kind of dumb and stupid. That was just straight up dumb. She stole my item that I used. That's not fair at all. Places traps that can launch an opponent. Sure, why not? I'll use it. I'm glad there's not a lot of fighting because I don't want to keep on doing this. Doubles the results of my spin. So, oh wow, I just fucking wrecked everything. Now I'll go this way so then I don't run into people. Okay, I'll take that. And yep, okay, there's a fight now. I guess I'll use Samus. I'll start battle with the hammer. That's great. I'm just gonna fucking wreck everyone. Did people just give me a bunch of ailments? Inflicts 100% damage and shrinks opponent. Cool. Good thing I chose to start off with a hammer. Because they literally dump. Oh. These computers are dicks. It's like, oh, well, he's winning. Give him everything. If I still win from this, I'm going to laugh at you and call you fucking losers. Because that's exactly what you are. Damn it. I was still small. Ah, that... Alright, well, I'm going to fuck everybody up as a Jigglypuff. Yeah, see? I just comboed everybody. What the fuck? My beatdown is different. That's right. The another thing about this is the customized moves. Like you could have different types of you know, when you customize your characters, you could have different special moves. Those are also different, randomly different for your characters as well. So my beatdown is actually like useful. Also, I just threw a Pokeball at somebody. So my beatdown explodes. It attracts and explodes. That's cool. That's a lot more useful than the normal one. No. Don't waste my 1 of 10 characters. No. Also, I really don't like how this final match is timed. It's kind of stupid. Like, I got all these fighters. It's like, well, I can't, like, even if I could try to be awesome and get through all your fighters, but now that the time ran out, like, this is, like, it should be endurance. Like, you're just, like, gonna give us a chance to, like, fight with all the fighters, but you're gonna fucking limit us? Really fucking stupid. And no, I checked. You cannot fucking change that. Also, yay, my most hated character of all Smash Brothers. That is a very true statement. I hate playing as Mega Man. He is my worst absolute why is his moveset shit character. Also, I just kind of fucking died. I could not get myself back to the ledge. Now I'm Bayonetta. And I'm getting fucked off, but fucked off. I'm getting fucked by an assist trophy right now. I'm just, yeah. Haha! I am not gonna die like that. Get fucked. Are you gonna die? Oh, you still have a character. Interesting. Eh. Oh, I just kicked right through your boomerang, you dumb slut. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just kind of wrecking them right now. Wow. Didn't even get through half my characters. Yeah, I'm being a cocky prick because they're computers. I don't give a shit. Fuck them. And this is why the computers will rule the world. Because we're so mean to them. So there's that. So that is every mode in the game. And Smash is just obviously everything that Smash ever was. And then you could play with 4 more players. Nothing new or different there. So, my final thoughts, retrospective thoughts. It's a fantastic game. It's fun. The longevity is not there though, because the single player games you can only do so much of that, and then you can always try, always play Smash and refine your skills and everything like that. But it felt like it was a step forward in gameplay from Brawl. The controls and how everything moves and making it more friendly for both casual and competitive players. Fantastic. But it was a step back because Brawl had fucking Subspace Emissary and plus all the modes that this game has. And this game just doesn't have something that's that grand. And I'm so glad that Ultimate has World of Light and Sprites and... Not Sprites, Spirits, which is the same fucking thing. And the classic mode is not really classic mode, but like every character has like their own stories. Like they're going like the Soul Calibur route, and it's fucking cool. So, this game is great, and I've played it. I've been playing it. I took a long hiatus at one point, but now with Ultimate hype, I've been playing a lot more. It's great. It's fantastic. I don't know if it's gonna be as like nostalgic or as like outstanding to me as Brawl and Melee was, or even the original, but still a good game. I think this game was like pre-Ultimate, like it was the beta for Ultimate. Like let's perfect the fighting, and let's refine it in Ultimate. Let's really perfect it, and then let's have modes to utilize that fighting, and other things. So if you like this episode, thumbs up. If you want to see more from us, subscribe. And until next time. Bye.